Lula da Silva isn't running for president anymore, at least for now. During a marathon session on Friday and into the early hours of Saturday, Brazil's Superior Election Court annulled the candidacy of the former president on grounds of the country's Clean Record Act. This law prevents politicians convicted of crimes from running for office. Lula da Silva is now in jail, serving a sentence of just over 12 years on charges of corruption. The Workers' Party still can appeal to the Supreme Court, but legal experts here consider the party's chances of success slim to none.
The Supreme Court has already decided this matter. The judges saw nothing wrong with the use of the Clean Record Act in a case like Lula's. So this is something very unlikely to change, even if, in my opinion, this does violate our Constitution in regard to the presumption of innocence until all appeals are exhausted.
The party has already announced the Plan B candidate if Lula can't run. He's the former mayor of São Paulo, Fernando Haddad. Haddad is a 55-year-old politician who served as Lula da Silva's education minister. An economist and lawyer, the media has portrayed Haddad as moderate and the modern face of the Workers' Party, untainted by corruption. Fernando Haddad is well known here in São Paulo, but he's not considered a national figure with enough support to win a presidential election on his own. Brazilian analysts say his only chance depends on Lula da Silva's ability to transfer his votes to another candidate. Not only does Lula lead in the polls, he's extending his lead, despite his conviction and arrest.
Lula is a trade union leader who came from a poor northeastern state, a person who struggled a lot to get where he is. Fernando Haddad is a middle-class academic, so the notion that there will be an automatic transfer of votes is wishful thinking. But of course, it could happen. The Workers' Party is an important party, very well rooted in the population.
The Workers' Party has until September 11th to nominate another candidate. There's still much uncertainty and the possible outcomes remain wide open in Brazil's elections. Paulo Cabral, CGTN, São Paulo.